What is the QETF?
QETF is a Qatar Exchange Traded Fund, a first ETF fund promoted by Doha Bank in partnership with Amwal as an investment manager, listed in Qatar Exchange. We have regulatory approval from Qatar Central Bank, Qatar Financial Market Authority, Qatar Security Depository approval. So all these regulators have gone through the process and validated and endorsed it, and finally listed today in Qatar Exchange. 20 top stocks which are top in terms of market capitalization and also traded value. So these 20 stocks is one single investment, and through trading through one fund, and investors, whether local or international, again corporate or retail, will invest in this fund based on the diversification, based on the performance of this economy and the industries. This fund will go up or down, and the market appreciation will take place or depreciation will take place, and we have an annual dividend. We have a cost which is, number one, cheaper. Number two, it is, again, we have a liquidity provision from a company called Group, which is the largest broker in Qatar. So essentially, this is a big opportunity for everyone, first of its kind, Qatar Exchange Traded Funds.
Okay. What are the key advantages for the investors?
Good question. Investors, number one, they are getting diversified stocks. They don't need to pick and choose and monitor the individual stocks. They can have one single stock, that is QETF. Number two, the diversification risk is very balanced, whether it's a bank, an insurance company, real estate, or petrochemicals, whatever be the company which are listed and operating, out of which we have picked up 20 companies, and diversification is going to help for a balanced growth. Number two, we also have transparency. Every day we are going to show the net asset value of the fund in the Qatar Exchange Traded Fund website. So you can see what is happening to the fund. There is no hidden agenda. So we have transparency comes in. Number three, it is the most cost-effective fund, in the sense we charge 0.5 as our service charge. That is the lowest in the world today. So that is an opportunity for investors not to spend too much money. At the same time, we also have a very strong economy, Qatar. Qatar economy, underlying fundamentals are strong, and this is a barometer of the economy. So stock market and the top 20 stocks is going to be your forte. So essentially, these are the advantages which will help. Plus the liquidity. We have a liquidity provider both ways. So essentially, liquidity is there, economic synergy is there, and again, diversification is there, transparency is there.
What are the procedures and costs incidental to investors?
Procedures are very simple. You need a NIN number. Investors number you need, number one. Number two, you need a broker. These are two things we require. If you have it, whether you are an individual or institution, can step in. And the cost is only one cost, 0.5%. And that too, a very, very low cost. And the process is not to pick and choose individual stocks, but go as one single solution for the investments. So it is easy, customized, a best of investment. So essentially, cost is also cheaper.
Why would investors consider this investment when they are already buying direct, or rather actively managing their accounts?
Why they should invest? It is not time consuming, number one. Number two, it's linked to the balanced risk management. See, investment today, one stock may go up, one sector may go up, other may come down. So what we are trying to do is to diversify the risk in terms of allocation of the investment capital. So it goes in multiple pockets. Irrespective of the sectoral ups or down, you have a very balanced investments. Second, we also have a reason to believe that if you look at the Middle East traded funds today, there are very few, and these few investments are going in different pockets, whether it is Iraq, whether UAE or Saudi Qatar, Jordan. They are investing in multiple markets. We have a story of Qatar. Those who believe in Qatar's story, who knows Qatar economic fundamentals are strong, they have an opportunity. They have reasons to believe that we can make more money. Historically, minimum 4 to 5% return has come. So that is why they should invest. If they are investing in other stocks, they may not get a balanced portion. They may not get the balanced risk management. They will not get cost-effective investments. They will not get the return which they are likely to get in Qatar, because this is an index of the economy.
Compared to other MENA ETF, what is the distinct value proposition for QETF?
Compared to others, now we have Wisdom Tree. They are investing in various parts of the Middle East. Similarly, MSCI iShares, they are also doing it. Saudi Arabia, there is an ETF. UAE, there is an ETF. Compared to them, here we have top 20 stocks, and for an economy which is performing exceedingly well. If you understand these dynamics, this is an opportunity. So we know Qatar long-term economic fundamentals are strong, and that is why they should invest. Compared to other stocks, this is a bigger opportunity so that they can make the most out of it.
What are some risks of the QETF?
QETF risk, if I have to say, there is only one risk. Since it's all centered around Qatar economic intrinsic strength, only if Qatar economic fundamentals are going down, which is not likely because we are a commodity-driven economy, we have diversification as structured solutions, we have reasons to believe Qatar's long-term sustainability has been proven in the past, present and future as well. So there are enough indications Qatar economy will be stronger. In case Qatar economy is becoming weaker, then your investments will get degenerated. That's the only risk we have, which is not likely to be the case.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.